government is a non-player now.
You know, when it was time for them incentives, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if incentive in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Innocence, you know what I'm saying? Pull that up in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I never seen one time that I received an incentive from the government. Not that I didn't try, but you know, they told me straight up, if you don't work and earn no money and pay into taxes, you don't receive from the taxes. Now, when Andrea, the tax lady, told me that, in my mind, I just, I didn't get mad at all, but it lit up. You know what I'm saying? The sun lit up in my mind, and I said, damn, you know what I'm saying? If they don't want to pay for the sun to come up, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to pay for my, which is my air, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I never, ever wanted people to pay for air to breathe or light to see or shit. That's why I don't really like to make people blind. You know, my daughter got mad at me one day. Cause I don't like to eat around people. You know, we go to restaurants or something. If I see somebody with one arm or one leg, I'm not gonna sit by them and eat. You know what I'm saying? That's spiritually it messes with me. Not mentally, but spiritually it messes with me. You know, it just messes with my system to see somebody that's not whole. You know what I'm saying? So, my daughter one day kind of got mad at me and said something, to that effect that I don't like, deformed people, retarded people. Not that I don't like them, but I know they could be better if the world was better. That's why I don't, really get into talking about people, judging and accusing people, even if they're wrong. I try not to even know what their business is. Because I'm God, you know what I'm saying? I can't have that stain up on me. And when I say stain, I ain't trying to make y'all look bad or nothing or something like that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't make mistakes. And, usually I win, but I don't win at all, man. I don't never win. Because I'm just the wind that's blowing. Got friends named God's wind. New wind, you know what I'm saying? New wind, you know what I'm saying? That's spelled with a G-Y, you know what I'm saying? Putting the gynecologists in it, you know what I'm saying? And women, that's gyna, that's women, you know what I'm saying? Stuff. And it's in the Bible, but you just gotta, vaginal, you know what I'm saying? It's in there. Vaseline in there, you know what I'm saying? All in there, you know what I'm saying? All that. Wherever you see gold, you gonna see all, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Winning ain't no winning money. It ain't winning no gold. It ain't winning nothing at all. That shit over with, man. Going to work, coming home, lying is over with, man. Ain't no more lying. It's just telling your kids the truth, what you do. And want your kids to grow up to be what they want to be by taking them to work with you when you start off with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them stores can be made bigger. Babysitters can be put in them stores. And, we really don't need convenience stores if we got big ones that sell everything we need, like Walmart, HEB, if they keep their name. And, the rest of Stanley's, we done got rid of Stanley's and Gibson's and, all that shit gone. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that shit no more. They tired of lying and seeing who own it. Don't nobody own none of that shit. Every blade of grass outside, every bush, every vine, every berry vine, every fruit tree, Every hedge in your yard is a root, and every dust particle is a root. You know what I'm saying? Ashes is a root in the spirit. When you burn up trash, all the letters and stuff, everything you write, go up in the air. Now you ain't got no trace of whatever you did. Only by phone. You know what I'm saying? Internet. All the fish that entered the net got a testimony. That day when Jesus told them to enter the net and told them if you enter the net, the people gonna eat you and you gonna turn into them people. And you gonna be just like them people, fishermen. And one day they gonna ask you to work. And your name gonna be Rowan, not Orr. Kevin Orr is the first home run I hit over Mama Dear head. And if you ever get a woman and they get close to your grandparents, then they get close to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mama Dear was everybody's favorite. But then when you go to gossiping and slandering about the family, then you start getting looked at as not the favorite if you talking about Mama Dear. You know what I'm saying? Mama Dear is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know what I'm saying? Dear is, to me, is dearest. You know what I'm saying? My dearest. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see no A's in that Bible unless it's Adam or they need an A in there. Apollos. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't want to use no A. They don't, like Gaza, they skip Adam and go to Gaza. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do is gaze. Asa is Isa, you know what I'm saying? Isa is fully woke, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening, it's Donald Trump, the trumpet, you know what I'm saying? That sound that day, you know what I'm saying? Shoes, you know it was a sad day when Junkyard died, but you know it was a sad day when Pig died, Adam died, everybody died, but we really didn't die. Just the wrong book, man. I gotta finish the book, man. I'll write another one later, man. I ain't gonna fuck with it right now. Forgive me for the word.
That's a scratching post. That's only good for one thing. Maybe they have sleep around or something, and they've been trying to hide that. Child, open your heart, it'll help you attract more love. That's what somebody's telling somebody, like, you know, and whatever you want, all you gotta do is open your heart, be more loving, nurturing, kind, caring, respectful, stuff like that. But they like, no, no, I don't want to. Yeah, they did stuff for clickbait. Somebody been on a mission to cause obstacles, and they see that. Open your heart to help you attract more love. Something is not changing here. This person that's living in the past is refusing to answer questions. This person, because somebody's been admiring y'all from afar, and they see this person as a spiritual charlatan. All right, or a spiritual charlatan been admiring somebody from afar. This person is a con artist. That's why they didn't want to disconnect from somebody, because that's a big spender. They wanted something firmly fixed in. Now you living rent free in somebody's head. All right. What's admiring you from afar? They're refusing to answer a question about a secret stash they lied about. They was just full of shit. So somebody's refusing to answer a question about what they've been keeping hidden from somebody. There's a secret stash here. Keeping something secret that they was lying the whole time about something. What they was lying and withholding the truth. They was just saying whatever. They was saying anything and everything just to get somebody to help them do something to y'all. They was just making up shit. Yeah. I told you they overdid something. They asking somebody, this diva here that's difficult to please, that feel like they better than everybody, that's shallow and superficial. Like, why would you do this so much? Because the rest of the reason why they can't do something again, because they overdid it. Okay? Whether it's a love spell, whether it's something to dominate somebody, control somebody. Yeah, now they was using clickbait. They quit, okay? Because they see this person as condescending. They like, why would you keep, pulling on people's heartstrings? All right? Somebody feel guilty for overdoing something now because for clickbait. They seen this person catfishing somebody, lying about something, and they quit. Somebody's throwing in the towel and somebody's heartbroken because they see somebody as condescending and bougie. They're heartbroken because they're bougie, and they still was having faith that no matter what, they'll have a free ride, or you would give them something, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Or you would work with them no matter what. Like we worked together all this time. Like, and somebody like, yeah, but shit, we got to move around. Like, somebody thought something would never change. But it's changing, and they like, oh my God, like, what you mean? Like, we can't do this no more. Or what you mean we can't? Whatever. And they like, we just not doing this no more. It's over. Because I found out the truth about this. They feel like this person has been a third party trying to sabotage things for you. Someone's in the middle trying to say.
All right, listen to this. I'm sorry to cut you off. I know it's but buying and selling. I'm gonna put up buying and selling. Selling, buying and selling and flying. Now the reason I'm saying buying and selling and flying is because we have to sail on the ocean and the seas, and we have to fly through the skies in peace. And fighting and finding a ship sailing over the Phoenicia, we went aboard and set forth. And there the centurion found a ship, Alexandria, sailing into Italy. And he put us therein. Let me go up, because I think we went, no, we good. Went therein. But all other flying, creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination to you. You can't sleep with them or something like that. You can't mate with them or nothing like that. They can't do you nothing. They can't hurt you, harm you or nothing. They can't really work for you, birds and stuff. They can't. You can't be harmed by them. You know what I'm saying? Now, when much time was spent, and when sailing was now dangerous, because the fast was now ready past, Paul admonished them. Beasts, all cattle, creeping things, and flying fowl, and the bird by wandering, as swallow by flying, so the curse costly shall not come. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes, and I looked, and behold, a flying scroll. You know what I'm saying? A flying piece of paper, flying scroll. You know what I'm saying? As birds flying, so the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Jeremy, you know what I'm saying? Defending also he that will deliver it. I don't say the word deliver, because that's devaluing God and de-living us. So I don't say the word deliver. But we will save it. And pass it over, he will preserve it. Yet these may eat of every flying, creeping thing that goeth upon all 4. which have legs above their feet, to leap withal upon the earth. Rejoice, you whole Palestinian, the whole Palestine, you know what I'm saying, Palestine, because the rod of him that smote you is broken. For out of the serpent's root shall come forth the cockatrice, and his fruit shall be a fiery flying serpent. You know what I'm saying? And that's all in the spirit. And he said to me, what seest you? And I said, I see a flying scroll. The length of it is 20 cubits, and the breadth of it is 10 cubits. I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, woe, 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 the inhabitants of the earth, by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels which are yet to sound. And the beast was like a lion, and the second beast was like a calf, and the third beast was the face of a man, and the fourth beast was like a flying eagle. And the burden of the beast of the south into the land of trouble and anguish, from whence come the young and old lion, the viper and fiery flying serpent. They will carry the riches upon the shoulders of young asses. And that's y'all carrying shit. You know what I'm saying? Not donkeys. And we really didn't even need no damn donkey. We did at a time to carry shit, but that was way back before, you had trucks and cars, way before. Chariots. If you want to look up trucks and cars, look up the word chariots. I gave you air to breathe and sun to shine for your chariots. You know what I'm saying? And they call a chariot of fire a Ford truck. You know what I'm saying? Or a Chevy truck. You know what I'm saying? Or a Suzuki, Yamaha, Kawasaki. You know what I'm saying? That's your ass. That's your donkey. You know what I'm saying? That's your horse. And their treasures upon the bunches of camels, the bunches of camels, not brunches, but bunches of camels, to a people that shall not profit them. You have a whole bunch of words in the Bible now, because instead of bunches, you're going to have brunches. You know what I'm saying? Because brunch is another form of communing. That's eating. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna gain weight. A lot of people gonna be sitting between them cherubs. You know what I'm saying? Cherubs, sitting between the cherubs. You could say that's in the synagogue or the church, but I don't call my body no synagogue. I call my body the sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't in your Bible.